I'm going to attempt to sell a $1 million art sculpture using only Facebook and Instagram ads.
Your inability to advertise is costing you a fortune.
If you want to see if I can pull it off, stay tuned.
Happy New Year, my friends. And if I'm passing your business or anyone's business and it's empty or it only has a few people there, it probably can use more customers or clients. Do you agree? So this is what I want to do. I want to help more businesses get customers because so many people don't know how to do it right. And I hate that you're losing out. All right? By the way, I forgot my gloves. I wish I was on my motorcycle right now in LA, but I'm not. As you can see, I'm in Manhattan. And what I want to do is help at least one business. It's kind of like my New Year's resolution. Help at least one business a day get more customers. Please give them the strategy, actionable steps that they can take, okay? That they can take so they could get more customers. Look at this. You have big brands that go out of business because they're just sticking to old methods. Ciao. And you have local businesses that strive or go out of business. I mean, small businesses, mom and pop, you know? You got delis. You got so many things here just in Manhattan, just like in any other city. But listen, Manhattan is changing too. Big storefronts where you thought, you know, the storefronts that you thought would guarantee you a ton of business, it doesn't work that way anymore. You think, oh, traffic, right? But hey, it's not all foot traffic anymore. You can get the foot traffic to your business via online ads if you have a local business. I'm so surprised that many of you don't know that yet or don't utilize it. So, James, what's up? So, here's the thing. You can get foot traffic to your business, but by them first seeing or reminding about your business with online ads, okay? You don't have to do daily posts if it's not your thing. It's a good long-term strategy, but you got to stick to it. But it's not for everyone. But you can run one ad consistently, and it's going to bring you more business. James, what's up? It's freezing cold, but I'm on fire, okay? And it sucks. Businesses like this get busted. They go out of business. You know why? Like American Apparel. No, what's the other one? Other big brand. Many brands now. Just the retail, the whole, you know, platform is changing. How we do things, how we do business. Okay? I just saw a food truck here. Where is it? It left. Bam, it left. Okay? Probably wasn't doing that good on this corner. That's the thing. Okay? So, whoop, don't run me over. Cab. So if any of you have any questions, pop a question. So I see these businesses that I'm passing by, be it in LA or Connecticut or New York. Valtz, I need your crypto business, man. Fuck that, Valtz. I don't do no crypto business. I'm not in it. I'm in it to win it in digital marketing. Okay? So that's my whole point. You know, sticking to something, once you get really good at it, you can capitalize on it. And if you don't do online marketing ads, well, you should, or you should at least listen or get somebody who can help you with those, who has plenty of experience, who can help you get more business. Look at this little food truck, right? You would think, you know, that you might have a food truck. Let me clear this up. Okay, look. So you see a food truck, local small food truck, and you would think, oh, he's in Manhattan, he might have a ton of business all the time, but he doesn't, right? He's still fighting for his customers. So how can he get more business? Let's see. Halal. So halal food. If you give me some likes if you like halal food. Let me ask him a question. Hey, how are you? Could I ask you a question? When is the busiest time that you have? When is most people like coming to eat? What time of the day? What time of the day most people come to eat? Noon? You don't know? All right. He doesn't speak much English, but here's the thing. If you have a food truck, let me show you guys. All right. This is not even like one of those big ones, okay? It's a local halal truck. But here's what you could do. You could take out $5, put them into a Facebook account, basically, right? And run an ad for $5 a day. Here's what you would do if you have a food truck. In this case, this truck, right? So what could he do? Oops, let me light this up. I mean, damn, too bright, too bright. Okay, we're back. So if you have even, a little truck like this and you're not getting enough people, here's what you could do. You could make an ad, $5 a day, run it for 1 day, or I would recommend 3-4 days to see the results. I mean, worst you're gonna get is lose $20, and you might make those $20 with 2 people that's gonna stop by and get a falafel and a Coke, right? What's the worst that can happen? So run an ad targeting people, pinpoint this location, right? We are on 27th Street, West 27th and 5th Avenue in New York City, right? So he can run an ad, the owner of the truck can run an ad, or whoever's helping him do that, for $5 a day for a few days, and an ad could say, hey, we're here, basically stop by for lunch, or maybe we'll give you a free appetizer. That could be one offer, or just list a very attractive price. Because I was passing by here like a few hours ago, and there was 3 trucks exactly the same next to each other. One was a hot dog stand and 2 like this, right? So I mean, of course they're competing with each other, and so what would you do? You want to win over the next guy, right? So what you could do is run that ad with, let's say, maybe a falafel that costs $1 less, or a gyro that costs $1 less. So maybe it's that good that you can actually charge more, but by showing it to more people, you can get more foot traffic. Because look how many people are, look how many buildings are here, right? What do you think they all go eat? They all go eat somewhere. When it's lunchtime, you can run that ad, let's say select hours between 10 a.m. and 3 p.m. if those are the quiet hours, okay? You run those ads during that time saying, hey, come here, here's the location. The call to action, which is that button that you usually see next to a headline, could say, hey, $4.99 falafel or gyro, right? Trying to interrupt my live. So, and the button would say get directions, and it leads them to your food truck. And you can actually measure how many people end up coming. You can also use a coupon that's a little more complicated to set up, but not too complicated. Anyway, you can just run that ad for 3-4 days. Worst case that you could do is lose $20, and you would see how many more people actually, how many people come to your food truck. You can measure the success of it. Arts directors follow this man. He's good. He knows. Somebody has to tell me how can I interrupt calls that are coming in when I'm not on Wi-Fi. I have to use the cellular reception when I'm doing a Facebook Live. And how can I stop the calls? Because they're interrupting. They're messing with my flow right now. Anyway, so that's the strategy. Hope you understand and get some nuggets to take away. So if you or anyone you know has a food truck that you're running, this guy didn't get my feedback directly, I'm just gonna talk to you guys and walk up to businesses and help them out and take it or leave it. But I know those strategies can work if you implement them. So I figured, hey, I can't help that many businesses by doing it directly, everything, executing all that by myself. But I can give you the strategies. I can map out the exact strategy, the exact ad, and everything you should do. And then you should go and do it and implement it. And for all of you who are watching this online, you can join my Laptop Warriors group. You don't have to be a storefront that I can go by. I can just give you the exact strategy, help you with the ads, help you with the crappy videos, I'm sorry. But you don't need a super camera. Look, I'm doing this, I'm a filmmaker. I could do all kinds of pro things, but I'm doing a regular live now. It's about the content. So if you have a food truck next to another food truck, next to another hot dog stand, and one of them is using video and running ads, or doing daily videos without running them as ads, but at least as a long-term strategy, who's gonna win? The one that's doing video. Hands down, all the time. Andre, ciao. Okay? You guys, you gotta realize the power that's in your hands right now, literally, right now, in my hands, this phone, okay? Let me clean this up. Run ads locally. So many people think like, oh, this guy or somebody else, they do online marketing. We don't sell stuff necessarily online. I mean, depends what your business is, right? I sell my services online. I don't need to be attached to a location. But if you're attached to a location, most of my clients are Harley Davidson dealerships, doctors, They're attached. Their business is a brick and mortar business set in one location. And what do? What do I do for them? I run ads locally within a X mile radius, targeting the people that they want or need, who are the usual customers that they're after. And I get them more foot traffic into the door, measurably. They know each month how much they invest and how many people sign up for their offer and how many come in. Isn't that friggin' wonderful? You can't do that in TV. Not now, not never. Unless you have a really great offer, you do some super tracking, but even that, you have to shell out way more money than on social media. Social media, as I said, you can do this for $5 a day. No TV station's gonna let you run ads for $5 a day and see if it works. Oh, can I just do $50? I keep getting calls. Can I just run my ad for $50 this week, their TV station, and see if it works? They'll be like, get the hell out of here. 5,000, and you're gonna have this certain exposure or reach. Man, I can use your 5,000. I could reach half of Manhattan with my ad if I run a video ad to a targeted audience. Let's say if I wanted to reach 25 to 35-year-old guys and within 5 mile radius in Manhattan for $5,000, every fucking other guy would know me on the streets in a week. For real. But on TV, what are you gonna do with $5,000? Okay? The power is in your hands, guys. You can do so much. So if you're just starting out a business, or if you already have a business, or maybe it's kind of going down, you're trying to save things and trying to figure out what to do, turn to social media advertising. Run paid ads. Run ads on Facebook, on Instagram, on YouTube, on Snapchat, which is a great platform if you have a younger audience, and they're kind of a lot cheaper now. But listen, you just got to figure out where your audience hangs out, and don't judge by yourself or your dad or mom or auntie who says, I don't do Facebook. Everybody's almost there. I've proven so many clients that. So don't lose out just because you don't know. Try things. It costs you nothing, nearly nothing, okay, to run and test things. Chris, Elon, wow, a lot of you jumping on. So what do you think, guys? Should we continue doing this? And should I just help a business a day? Come in. Oh, Jesus. If you are watching this and you're calling me, please stop for 5 minutes, okay? But listen, what do you guys think? You want to see me do more of this? And just walk up, and it doesn't matter if I'm in LA, in New York, freezing my butt off now, if I'm in Connecticut, or maybe another country, I can just do this. I want to help so many more businesses because I can't serve ads and run, there's only that many hours a day that I can crank out ads for businesses. I have to do other things too, but I can help so many more of you, and I'd love to do that. And by coming into one business, if you have a food truck and you see me come up to a food truck, you can spread the word, and maybe 10 or 100 other food truck owners see it, and hopefully they get the gist of it and kind of get the idea what they should do and test things out. And next thing we know, we have a success story because somebody for the first time invested $50 into the strategy that I told them to do, right? So that's that. Velta, please help. Velta, hit me up. If you're from Latvia, I have a group for Latvian business owners. If you want to be with everybody English speaking and so forth, click the link on this post. Laptop Warriors group is where I help business owners just like you. All right, guys, my hand is about to fall off. It's so cold. It's freezing, okay? I'm bundling myself up. Peace out. Let me know if you want to see more of these episodes, and I'll be helping businesses and just going in. I don't care if they're going to talk to me or not. If they don't, or if they're shy, or if the owner's not there, I'm just going to give the strategy straight into camera, all right? Laters, Happy New Year. Let's get more clients for your business and make more money. Bye.